Hi everyone, my name's Dave and this is the first time I've done this, so bear with me. I'm a great fan of Ultra Olympus trail runners, not for running but for hiking in. Done a lot of trails, all the various well-known ones, like the West Island Way, African Trail, St Cuthbert's. I live up in Scotland, so I tend to do the trails up there. I've also done the Cape Wrath Trail in my own pair, and I did those last year and I absolutely love them. I have to say though, I think the 5s were not as good as the 4s. I still think they're the best trainer on the market, but I've just bought myself some Olympus 6s because what can I say, I love them. And I've got a big hike coming up next year. I'm walking from Land's End to John O'Groats, and I'll be using the new Olympus 6s for that. Hopefully I won't need more than 2 pairs, but you never know. That's the thing about the grip on the Olympus, and I'll come back to that in a bit. You tend to get less mileage, but you get fantastic grip. So anyway, let's start the unboxing. I bought these from Run West North. Cost me £155, which is pretty standard for the Olympus. You can get cheaper trainers out there, and I'm not here to sell them. I'm just giving you my views on them. So anyway, I'll put these down. We'll unbox them and we'll see what we've got. So standard, just standard letter from them, and oh, that's nice, just thanking me for my order, and they hope that I love them. So do I, thank you. And look, I love these. I love it when they do this. This is just like a good company, and it's a cheap way of getting goodwill, but it's a brilliant idea, and it's just a personalised touch. Thank you very much, Run West. I will eat those. Right, so trainers. Oh, I like the look of them already. Let me just get them out of the box and get the box out of the way. Let's clear that box out of the way. Right, so first of all, let's just show you them. Don't know about you, but I love the look of them. They are really well made. They got a huge foot, as you can see. The footprint is absolutely huge, and as a pair of trainers, this is why I like the old versions as well as the new ones. They give you absolutely fantastic grip on the ground, and you also get. I'm prone to a bit of overpronation when I walk, but with this massive footprint, you tend to have a much firmer sort of plant on the ground. So really love that, and they've obviously kept that massive footprint. Love it. Anyway, back to the shoe. Some things that are immediately obvious to me are, it looks like they've reduced the height of this heel grip thing. They've also, as you can see around here, they've changed this, and I'll get the old ones in a minute so you can see, but they had you can see this mesh lining type that's got holes in it for ventilation. That on the older ones they had it down here. Well, where is it? Down there. Well, that's gone now, and what they've done is they've extended the toe box by the looks of it to cover that gap. Let me show you the old ones, and you can already see why I hate that so much on these. You can see it's already, the old ones have got this perforated lining all the way around here, and as you can see when you walk, it's right at that bend point. This is my second pair of these, by the way, and the first pair just got ripped across here, and these are going in exactly the same place again, and it's the same on the other side. This is the old shoe. There's more comparisons later on, I think, but you can see, firstly, I'm very happy with that they've changed that. So that's one good news, because there were a lot of complaints from Ultra users around the longevity of the old Ultra 5s, because of one reason was because of that, and another reason obviously is these, but I'll come back to that in a minute. What else can I say? What else can I say about these to start off with? Nothing really massively obvious. It does look like all the way around here there's more reinforcement. It's a bit of a firmer. You can bit of a firmer feel to it, as if they're not moving from trail runners to trail shoes, but these feel like a hiker could be happy with them. Going through bogs, across rock, you want a pair of trail runners that are not just going to fall apart within the first 50 miles, and these feel more robust than the last ones did. So that's, as you can see, by the way, you can see the difference in height of the thing, so that's clearly different, the heel grip. So sorry, heel grip, I don't know if you can see that before, but there we go. Let's look at the underside. Yeah, this is much better. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see the difference in the lug pattern. Now, other Ultra users will probably have been like me. They've had to glue these down again because they all kept coming loose, and it's such a pain. So it really ticked me off about these ones. I don't know what glue they used or who they used to do it, but it didn't work, and I'm glad they've got rid of it. Looks like what they've done, as you can see here, is they've now stuck those onto a much broader plate, so that these ones are not going to come loose anymore. Hopefully they've sorted the glue as well out so that these don't come loose. But overall, it's the tried and tested and works brilliant foot plate that you can see it just grips like unbelievable, and it is really, really good, and I absolutely love them. The Vibram Mega Grip is just second to none. I had some Salomon something or others, I can't remember now, boots anyway. When I first started walking, I did the West Highland Way in them, and going across Inversnaid, the amount of times I fell on my backside. Salomon use Contra Grip, and my personal opinion is it's great on nearly everything, but if it comes across wet rock, then it is just an utter nightmare, and you might as well just take them off, because you'll be safer. These, on the other hand, are just brilliant. They'll stick to anything. They're absolutely fantastic, and that's why more than anything else, I've moved to these, because there's nothing worse than when you're travelling across or scrambling across rocks or wet surfaces when you're hiking. You want to know that when you put your foot down, you're going to have a safe planting of your foot. With these, you can have confidence, and I've got confidence in them when I'm walking with them. The other thing I like about these is the fact that I get a lot of, well, not a lot, but I get some pronation when I'm walking, and I've been known to go over my ankle, because it's so wide here, and when you put your foot down, even if you've got a bit of pronation, these really help to stabilise the foot, and that works really, really well for me, and that's another reason why I love these trainers. Actually, I'm just, are they the same? I think so. I'm not sure actually. You tell me. Is that slightly different, or is that slightly less room in the box at the front? I don't think so. I think they're the same. I think it might just be the different colours that I was looking at. But anyway, so what do I like about these? The grip, the ventilation. I wear these with sealskin socks, so I still get waterproof protection, but through the sock, not the shoe. These are much lighter than boots. They give you great grip on surfaces. They're comfortable to wear all day long. They've got great support at the back here. And actually, again, this is something else I've just noticed in the heel. I don't know if you can see that, but there's like extra padding there for your heel. That'll be interesting to see. I'll do a review of these after a few miles. Again, I've never had a problem with the heel grip in these, but that feels a bit more substantial than this one. So we'll see how that goes. One of the things I have done with, get it out, is I don't tend, although there's nothing wrong in the insole of the Olympus or Ultras as a whole, I tend to use a, I'll be doing it again with these ones, I tend to use a Superfeet's green rock plate, and as you can see here, insole, sorry. The reason I do it is because of the rock plate. When you're doing cross country and you're traversing some really challenging terrain, like I was on the Cape Wrath last year, having a rock plate is absolutely brilliant. And what it does, it makes these more than a trail runner. They make them a really high class hiking shoe, because you get that protection under your feet from that that you would otherwise get the feel of the rocks and the sharper edge of bits coming through. Having an insole in there just really complements the overall shoe. This will get changed. I'll get some new Superfeet for these. It does add to the cost, but you know, your feet are the most important thing when you're hiking long distances. So it's not an issue for me. I want to make sure my feet are in good condition. And that's the other thing. When I've ever done some really long hikes, like the Cape Wrath, like the Skunk Cuthberts, West Island Way, and all the rest of it, no blisters. Or I think, actually no, that's a lie. I got one blister on the Cape Wrath trail on my left foot, but I mean it was a minute one, and I put a Compede over it, and it was absolutely fine. They are just so good on your feet. I used to find with the boots, so little given in them that you ended up. I got loads of blisters, but not with these. So they're comfortable for long distances. They're really well ventilated, so you can walk through a stream. They'll get soaking wet, but because of the way in which they drain and ventilate, your feet can dry out pretty quickly with them. Or if you're wearing sealskins, you'll just stay dry anyway. So yeah, really good. What I don't like about them, these laces, they're a real pain. These I think from my Ultra Lone Peak 4s I had. Brilliant little laces. They're probably cheaper than these. They're longer than these. I don't know why they've decided to go to granny's boot shoelace. I just don't get it. I don't think they're as good. I don't think they work, and I'll be changing these as soon as I can. Yeah, rubbish. Another thing I've noticed on this, again, going back to what I do like looking at this, is you seem to have a much broader, it's almost like a protective band around here on the shoe. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but just here. I like that. That is useful for protecting your feet while you're on the trail. The other thing I like about it here, and I've just noticed that as well, is you can see it's not there here. It's a much softer heel grip, but here they've oh, that's rock solid. That is brilliant. This is much softer for the grip, understandably, but here where your foot strikes the ground, they've really toughened that up. So that is brilliant. Really happy with that. That will make the shoe last longer as well. What else can I say? I don't think there is really anything else. Just that it's a fine looking shoe. I'm looking forward to putting some miles in it. I'm going out on a training hike this weekend, and we're going from North Berwick down to Stow, and then I'll be getting the train home from there. But I'll put these through their paces there, and I'll give you some feedback once I've done it. So thanks for watching, and I guess they say like and subscribe. Do it if you want, don't if you don't. All right, cheers.